Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to the cave. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It will help me out a great deal. So recently I was looking for a new device for media and some retro gaming in my master bedroom, and my friend Hank had just the thing for me. Let's check it out. So what we're looking at today is the AC PC, or the ACE PC. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to pronounce that. The AK1 Mini PC. It has an Intel Celeron J3455 CPU, 4 gigabytes of RAM, 64 gigabytes of onboard storage with expandability up to 2 terabytes, which is pretty impressive. 2.4 gigahertz as well as 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi, and it's VESA mountable. So if you're looking for a desktop solution but you don't have a lot of space, this might be the right thing for you. Currently in my master bedroom, I'm using an old Gen 2 Apple TV and it's just not cutting it anymore, so I was looking for an upgrade solution. And I wanted to kind of stay away from Roku and the like. I have a Roku in my family room and it's one of the more expensive models, but it's super slow and kind of glitchy and I'm not really impressed with it. So I was looking for something, so I was looking to go a different route. And hopefully this is the solution that works best for me. All right, let's get into the box and see what we got going on here. I'll also be putting this on my test bench and installing RetroArch to test out some emulators. And I'll also load up a show really quick on Plex just to see how it performs. So as we see in the box here, very compact, nice little package. There's the PC itself. Set that aside for now. What else do we got in the box here? This looks like power supply. And it is proprietary. I wish it was. I wish it ran on USB, but oh well. And then the rest looks like just documentation, quick start guide. Oh, this is the VESA mount. So this is VESA mountable. So that would come in handy if you don't have a ton of space. And then the for the hard drive expandability, that's on the bottom here. If you move this to unlocked, this just pops off, and it just uses a USB Type-C expansion, and the hard drive mounts in here. And it's just a standard. It's not a M.2 slot. It's just a standard SATA slot. So if you have an old SATA SSD laying around or an old SATA laptop hard drive laying around, it'd be perfect. My friend Hank actually recommended that for what I'm going to use it for, it's actually better to not use the expandable storage and just leave the bottom off, because you have all of this extra venting underneath on the bottom. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't see the need to expand this at all, because it's going to be strictly online media consumption. Okay, for the ports, on the front we have the power button. We have what looks like a card reader. Yep, that's what that is. SD card reader. We have 2 USB 3s, and that one's just marked USB. I don't know if it's probably USB 2.0, I would hope. There's where you plug in the power, another USB 2.0. Now this does support dual displays. So you have your 2 HDMI displays right there, wired Ethernet, and a mini jack for external audio. And then that looks like, yeah, that's a Kensington lock. So if you wanted to secure this thing down, you could do that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and install RetroArch. Now, if you've never done this before, it's really easy to do. Just go to their website, retroarch.com, and then just download the latest version. They have a stable build and a nightly build. I like to stick with the stable builds. Just gives you less headache. Let's go ahead and click install and get that going. So once you get RetroArch installed and your core is installed, you want to go ahead and add some content. Click on load content, and then navigate to wherever you have your ROM stored. And let's test out Zelda, one of my favorite games. And it looks like it's gonna work just fine. I haven't added my controller yet, so I'm just going to go ahead and load these up to the start screen just to make sure that they're going to work out. And Zelda loaded right away. It looks great. I'm happy with that. So now let's go ahead and try some Street Fighter, one of my favorite games. This is running on Sega, so it would have been Sega Genesis. Also looks really good. I'm happy with it so far. Let's let it load up. Yeah, it looks really good. So this is the Street Fighter 2 Special Champion Edition that launched on Sega Genesis, which I had to patiently wait for while all my friends with Super Nintendos already had the game. Yeah, it looks really good. I'm happy with this. Now, last but not least, let's try some Resident Evil Director's Cut for PlayStation. Now, as you can see on that warning down there, I have not installed the PlayStation BIOS yet. That's a separate file you have to install. So I'll handle that later, but let's go ahead and let's see if this loads up. Yeah, there it goes. It looks pretty good so far. I'm happy with that. Get a little blood and gore action going here. One of my all-time favorite games. Looks really good. I'm happy with it. Got the DualShock version. Yeah, it looks really nice. So finally, let's try some Plex. I'm gonna load up a show really quick here. How about some Game of Thrones? One of my favorite shows. Doesn't matter what episode I load up, but we'll just start from the beginning here. Let's see how long it takes. Oh, loaded up pretty quick. Already starting to play. Looks good. Handling it really well. Yeah, nice. Picture looks good. Oh, it hiccuped a little bit right there, but I think it's because I was moving the mouse. Other than that, it looks really good. I'm happy with it. So there you have it. There's my review of the Ace PC. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this and you want to see more content, please hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Also, if you enjoy podcasts, please check out the League of Sedentary Gentlemen. We're available on Spotify, Google Play Music, iTunes, and direct at our website, mancave562.org. I hope you have a great day, and like always, thanks for watching.